Hi guys and welcome to Red Devils United. This is Michael Carrick's press conference quotes what he said. So here we go. Michael Carrick on taking the job, 2 different roles sat in this chair in front of you, different from coaching. It's fantastic to be here and it's great for me to be in this position as well as that. I'm eager to succeed. It's a big and important job. One side is nice to be there. The other side is focus and concentration to improve the team and results. Well, yeah, obviously, it is in a way like, obviously, from playing here, then retiring, going away from the game for a little bit, coming back to coach the team for 3 games, and then you actually go and coach Middlesbrough for a few was it 2 seasons he coached them? I don't really follow Championship football much. So obviously it is going to be one side is happy to be back at the club, and then obviously another side of him like, right, come on, we need to get back, we need to get working, let's get this team ready to focus for the games and stuff. And I really hope he can get this team playing like we know they can do, because on our day we can beat anyone, and I mean anyone. We just need to get that back doing that, playing the way we can do. Like, even if we play well tomorrow and then we get beat, say 1-0, or if it's 1-1 and then we're playing well and a last minute goal from City, like Haaland or something, but we are playing well, then we could give the team credit and give him a little bit of credit for doing that. But obviously it will take time for the way that he wants to play will imply onto the squad. Firstly, he needs to find that best 11 to focus, and then obviously gradually with the subs and stuff, but we need to find that best 11, in my opinion, and then drill it in their heads what it means to play for this club. Keep drilling it till they understand who they're actually playing for and what does it mean to play for this team badge. Show passion, show heart, show it to the fans, show it to everyone. Like, when you step on that pitch at Old Trafford, you give it your all. Like, and when you put that shirt on, you give it your all. You don't give up. Even if we go down 1-0, keep your heads up, go again, get that equaliser. Don't put your heads down. Michael Carrick on season targets, not in terms of it as to be this or that way. Like I said, we want to be near the top, but we have to take some small steps towards that, and European football would a step towards that. Well, nowhere near the top. No. We're a long way away from commencing that top spot. Not just this season, next season. We're still a long way. It starts from the top to the bottom. We need a full reset for, I think even if the new manager comes in, I can't see us being there. Like, I reckon we're going to be in this position in 18 months. With the new manager, I reckon we'll be talking about an interim manager then, because I can't see us going anywhere under this ownership. More people are talking about that. And towards Europe, yes, we can get to Europe. I think to be truthful, we're a Europa League at best club at this moment in time. I don't think we're nowhere near a Champions League team at this time. I think even if we did manage to get Champions League football, do you actually think we're gonna survive in that? I think we might pick up a few wins, maybe draws, but we'll probably like, especially if we play the likes of Bayern Munich, PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona. I think Champions League at the moment is one step bar ahead of us. I think we need to just take baby steps towards it, getting a manager what can do that, and then take it from there. Like we still need to get some of these players out of the squad and bring in actual good enough replacements, and actually bring players in the actual right areas that we need. We don't need any more attacking players. I mean, we might need a left winger. That's about it. But we don't need any more because we've got Mount, we've got Bruno, we've got Cunha, we've got Xerxes players there, we've got Ahmad, Mbumo, Lacey. I know he's only young, but you know what I mean. So I think at the moment we're a Europa League at best team. Until things are proper sorted with the club, I think that's where we're always going to be. I don't think we will see Champions League at Old Trafford. Don't know how long. Hopefully, I love it. I would love us to get Champions League football and that, but I'm just being realistic and think at this moment in time. Do you lot see with where the club is at now? Deserves to be in the Champions League compared to teams around us. Like Liverpool don't even deserve to be in Champions League this season. Teams that does are obviously Arsenal, City, Villa, Brentford, Sunderland. They deserve it more than us, to be truthful. Michael Carrick on Roy Keane's comments, they're former players not putting more pressure on me. I don't feel that. They have plenty of opinions around, some positives, some not too much. It's totally irrelevant, sorry. In terms of what I focus on, I know what we want to prove on, how we will work with the players. There's a lot that can be said. It's the way of the world. I'm not going to pay too much attention to that. For me, the players and staff is a focus on how we're going to succeed. That's our job. Exactly, just focus on your job instead of outside noise. What's going to distract you? I think that's an issue with Ruben as well, because he was just getting distracted all the time with the system, the formation, talk from everywhere. If you can ignore the outside noise and focus on your actual job, I think that will benefit better. Like, you do you. You've got your own way of playing. You do you. The board appointed you for a reason. But even if it's basically like if anyone took it in charge, basically there will be some negatives, some positives on whoever takes charge. Like, even if Luis Enrique took over, there'll still be some negatives and there will be positive talks about that. So, or if Ollie took over, Darren Fletcher, Nistelrooy, Rooney, like, everyone will talk about it. It's just how you can handle that. Obviously, in your press conference, in your man management, in your training, your matches, like, to get your team like ready for a game. And we will see obviously how Carrick will handle that tomorrow and see what he will pick his first 11. And I'll be doing my pre-match later on, so hopefully it'll be on soon, and then so you can see what my opinions on the game, who I think should be in the team and my score prediction and that. But yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Just ignore the outside noise. Michael Carrick on Keane's comments, it didn't bother me, honestly. Don't let it bother you. You just focus on your job. Even if you have to mute your phone, notifications, just focus on your job. You know what you can do. The club appointed you, so just do it. Michael Carrick on what success is. I think improvement helping individuals in big part of what I enjoy. I think if you improve the individuals and you create a better team and results, there is an element of performance and an element of improvement and doing what it takes to win in a certain ways. We want to keep pushing and finishing as high as we can. That's a problem with us. Our attacking isn't, well, it is and it's not. We can attack. We just can't take our chances at times. Like, we could have easily killed some games off in the first half with the amount of chances we've had. Like the Brighton game, I'm not like Dalot scored that chance, that 1-on-1. He's had 2 chances. If he scored one of them, we could have actually gone extra time and then a penalty needed. We had plenty of chances in that game to kill Brighton off, and like not just Brighton, we had loads of chances to kill Burnley off, other teams basically. But we need improvement in front of goal, but also we need improvement to defend goals because we are leaking goals. We are letting a lot of goals in. We could score them. We can let them in. So it's like look at the Bournemouth game, 4-4. We could score the goals in there, and we'll let them get back into it. It just, and I think as well, we are missing De Ligt at back, in my opinion. I think when De Ligt's back, we won't concede many goals. He's our best defender and the best defender in the Premier League at the moment. Missing him has showed a massive hole in our defence, in my opinion. And obviously relying on like Evan and Euro to step up, and they're young, and they're not experienced enough to do that, but De Ligt is. And obviously with Maguire being injured as well, with him not being there, it would have been so bad in a way if Maguire was fit, because he would have took De Ligt's spot with experience though. Yes, he can do mistakes and we know that, but his experience would help that team. Like, it'd be interesting. Obviously, now we're going to a back 4. What will happen? Like, within that, but and I think Carrick and his team hopefully are good enough to do that for the rest of the season. Help the team, encourage the team, get better at what they need to do, and hopefully Carrick will do that. Michael Carrick, I've spoken to Jason Wilcox, an awful lot, but I feel sorry for you. Hope he's not told you any BS and lies like he has been telling anyone else. And I've been working closely with Jason and Omar Barado as well. Like I said, feel sorry for you, lad. Over the last few days, we've spoken a lot. As you imagine, the ownership group were in around it. It was nice to see them. I meet them yesterday and I have a small chat yesterday. The take care of business in the same way as we shared a few things. They wished us all the very best and it was good to see them. But I'll tell the truth now. It wasn't great to see them. You want to tell them get out of this club now. You're just saying that now because they want to hear that. But honestly, like, Jason, Omar, I don't believe anything that they said. No, these owners, like, he said like a guy is in for a job for the next few years in October, project and everything, and he's sacking 3 months later. It's like, yeah, it's just, yeah. Yeah, like, that could be the other truth if they said they wished him very best. Yeah, because you're not going to back him proper, really, like you didn't do with Ruben. But there is something I want to bring to this. I know it was Michael Carrick's press conference, but there is something that has come out. Man United have held talks with a midfielder in the last 24 hours for a loan until the end of the season. He has Premier League experience and he's currently playing outside of England in Europe. So obviously that drops Ruben Neves. Do you know, like, they know what they're doing. They know they're making it bad to worse. A loan move. A loan. Because you cheap asses, clowns, morons don't want to spend any money because we don't have. Well, the thing is, we do got money because we had that 65 million that we wanted to spend on Semenyo. That could bring us 2 midfielders in this winter, in this January transfer. Like, we could have got Neves and we could have got someone else. We could have got both Neves and Gallagher. I know Gallagher's gone now, but before he went, we could have got them both. Ridiculous. This club is just ridiculous. And obviously names of people like Loftus-Cheek is going around. Could be getting him. Billy Gilmore. Could we get Sabitzer back? Could we get Fred? Someone said Ericsson. Imagine it being Ericsson. That would be a disaster. Danny Ceballos, yeah. Weston McKenna. Like, I think Kante's going Fenerbahce into. Someone just put Paul Pogba. Imagine if it was Paul Pogba. Seeing if there's any other names like that we could throw around. Someone said McTominay, yeah, whatever. McTominay ain't going back, especially on loan. Why would he come back to this club when he's doing really well at Napoli and that? Like, I wouldn't mind Pogba back for the loan, but I think he's injured again or something because he's not really been playing for Monaco, has he? I've seen something about Monaco being not being happy about Pogba's fitness and stuff. Apparently he should have been back. He should have been starting by now. I think December should have been starting for him. Yeah, he's injured again. So, don't think it'd be Pogba. Michael Carrick's being a player manager. He's going to be... No, obviously I'm joking on that. I don't know. Apart from the names that I said, I don't know who else could come in. Try thinking names. Allberg. I said a bit, so can't see Gundogan. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see who it is when obviously it being confirmed. But if it does get confirmed later today, or might even get confirmed after the City game tomorrow. Imagine that. They lose like 5-0 and we're getting this guy. Like trying to like, yeah. I think that's why they're not telling us yet. Because they're waiting for tomorrow's game, and then if, like I said, we lose like thing, they think, oh, we put this out now, they might cheer them up. Yeah, whatever. You could bring in Frankie de Jong or Valverde or Luka Modric or someone in will not cheer us up. Or Elliot Anderson, Walton. If we lose tomorrow, then yeah. And like I said, I will do my pre-match in a bit. Then I get it uploaded. Hopefully it's on there ready for tomorrow. But I've seen if there's any other news about anything. I think that's about it at a minute. Yeah, that's about it. Alright. Well, if you enjoyed that, smash a like, hit subscribe, hit notification bell so you know when I'm uploading a video. I'm coming live, and I will see you in the next one. Cheerio.